34-year-old Victoria Murden of Louisville, Kentucky, embodies an all-American spirit of adventure. But with her video camera rolling, her quest to push the limits of her own endurance nearly killed her.
I've been thirsty and I've been hungry, and God knows I'm scared.
Normally, Tori is accustomed to racing on calmer waters. But in October 1997, she was approached by Sector, an Italian company known for its extreme no-limits competition. The challenge, to be the first woman to row solo across an ocean.
The proposition was intimidating. To row the North Atlantic, going west to east, is no cakewalk.
On June 14th, Tori Murden took the first strokes in a 3,600-mile odyssey from North Carolina to France aboard a 23-foot boat she named the American Pearl.
I knew that, okay, in the next 3 months, it's just me in this boat on this wide, wide piece of water.
That is my dessert for the evening.
Tori packed 120 freeze-dried meals, and a solar-powered desalinator provided fresh water. At the end of 58 days, Tori had rowed more than halfway across the Atlantic. But of all the obstacles she faced, none proved more menacing than the fury of the sea.
And I'd been through some pretty heavy storms and capsized 3 times.
I'll take my word for it, these waves are just a little too big.
When Tori did capsize, the American Pearl was designed to right itself, and though terrified, her waterproof cabin kept her safe.
Big wave would come over the top and it would spin the boat. And then I'd be upside down for a couple of seconds and the boat would rock, and then it would eventually roll back upright.
I'm outside and I'm alive!
For inspiration, Tori kept a piece of home close by.
That little flag on that boat took such a beating, and it was so comforting to look out on deck in the morning and see that flag still there.
But the weather steadily worsened, and while we breathed a sigh of relief as Hurricane Danielle passed by the East Coast on September 5th, Tori was brutally engulfed by the storm.
6:30 a.m. I'm definitely in something big and bad and ugly.
30-foot waves slammed into Tori's boat, tossing her like a rag doll.
Mash into the boat, and there would be this chaos that would ensue, with the boat turning and things flying around the cabin.
And last capsize, I took the rib off the top of my ceiling with my back.
I was absolutely sure that I was not going to live through the storm. I was absolutely convinced that my life was over.
I'm going to live or I'm going to die on the whim of nature. And that's that, huh?
Frightened, Tori uttered what she thought may have been her last words.
Go ahead and chase your dreams. I mean, they don't always work out right, but go ahead and chase your dreams. You got to do it.
Though fear was evident in her eyes and in her voice, Tori resisted activating her distress beacon.
And I thought, I can't ask another human being to come out into this storm and get me.
I've lost track of the number of capsizes.
But after 11 capsizes in 12 hours and a severe shoulder injury, Tori signaled for help.
I was so badly beaten that, I didn't think I could make it through another storm.
The container ship Independent Spirit, en route to Philadelphia, came to her rescue and plucked her from the churning seas, some 900 miles from France.
I was fighting back tears because I thought, this is the wrong shore and this is the wrong boat.
But the folks in Philadelphia gave Tori a hero's welcome.
And I was dumbfounded because in my mind I had failed to do what I had set out to do. We all face oceans. We all run into those big waves. We all hit storms. And it doesn't seem like you're going to make it through. You will.